Forward, back, no, forward. Hey, there we go. So Catarata. Catarata. What can you do? Main thing I can see you doing is either working with the centaurs or not Indians against Jad, maybe even with Overclan against Jad if that fucking happens. Or your second and I guess really only option is going into the Empire with the goblins. Either way, I think you're working with the goblins. Even if goblins aren't going into the Empire anymore, they're like the only people, apart from maybe New Shire, that would really help you there. So, yeah. Your mission tree is done, apart from killing the goblins. Fuck. We don't talk about that. You still need to build manufactories for like a 4K ducat income thing. Dev cost in here for a one province dev cost thing, right? I'm gonna stick by whatever I said last time. This is all grain. What are you building? So, wait. You can build the 1K manpower things in here. And the 0.5 force limit? One second. So can you. Why can't you build the other one? Who cares?
Oh, that's actually a decision. Order the Lightbringers. It thematically doesn't mix with the Overclan.
You're weak. So yeah, you could build the 1K manpower things in each province, so that's 5K, 4K, etc. I think I said this last time as well. But then you build the soldier households in here as well. Yeah. I think you just build the soldier households in here. Do you have rebellions? Why do you still have rebellions? This is my question. Over here, 6, 6, 3. I'm assuming religious? They're not religious. Okay. Is it in here or in government? Unrest. It is religious. Never mind. That's particularist. That's Kedist. That's Kedist. That's Galuznik. These are because separatism, because you recently got the province from the goblins, fair enough. And that's active missionary. So they are just religious, and plus this guy. I think you can, once you deal with these rebels, you can just turn off your fucking armies, make as much money as you can, and be a late boomer into the game. Now you got 300k manpower, that's nothing to fucking sneeze at. But you just don't have the presence right now, right? You have so much professionalism. You just literally don't have the presence. Like, you might have the presence to people that you've been talking to, I don't fucking know. But to me, it doesn't feel like you have the presence of, like, anything at the moment. So you need to, like, start doing shiz. You don't have many buildings built up. Like, you've got 3 manpower buildings of the first level. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 force limit buildings, 11 force limit buildings, one of which is in your vassal. You've got churches along the Nile. You've got workshops. Not up to max though. You've barely got any manufactories, and you've got no soldier households. So, yeah. Got no universities either. You just need money. You need a cash income, you need a fucking injection of money into your asshole. Just fucking butt chug that shit. And just to try and become like a... Because you have 300k manpower without a single fucking soldier household, and with 3 level 1 manpower buildings. If you built your manpower buildings, and if you had soldier households, and if you had force limit buildings, shiver me fucking timbers. What the hell would go on? Also, your gold provinces, Can they? Is there a goods produce one? Damn it, there isn't. Okay, just make sure to not press the manpower one on your on your gold provinces, because that will not end well. Honestly, none of these are really worth it for any of the provinces, apart from the manpower ones, which you can just chuck on like all of your grain shit, as I said the other video. So yeah, you need to just make as much money as possible, which you can do by turning off your forts, one of which is on. That's so yeah, doesn't count. I assume your navy's is tiny now. Biggest expense is dev cost, fair enough. Fort maintenance, I guess there's 2 forts that are on, or those are level 6s. They're probably just level 6s, right? No, they're level 4s. Okay. Should probably turn those off then. Yeah, I don't fucking know. You can slowly revoke estate pillages to get the absolutism, as like as you hit max each time, you just revoke one quickly, get to max, revoke another one, get to max, revoke another one, if you want to go for absolutism. If not, just keep the privileges, keep the buffs, everything is Gucci. Yeah, which you do with like the diets, as most people do. Tag, what are these cunts again? Oh, 51. Alright, Jadari. Fuck is this? Tax at least 3. He's got tax for it, it's fine. Doesn't have the... Okay. He hasn't got religious ideas yet? Oh god. Okay. Thought he would've. 7.6 and then plus 15% will just be... I don't want to do the math. I guess it'll actually be about 8.4? If I had to hazard a guess. Eastern Gunners. Sorry, where are the Eastern Gunners? Up here? What the fuck? Okay, no, it was backwards. Alright. Eastern Gunners Tech 15. 2-3, 2-2. 2-3. Yeah, just take the Ozaki militia. Yeah, just take the Ozaki militia. You got the manpower to do it, so you could win morale fights and manpower fights in general with this, but I'd say just the fire is better, just to do as much damage as possible. Because not everyone will have 100% professionalism and fucking whatever it's called. And 1.5 million manpower. As well as you having 10, 30, 10. Yeah, fuck it. Screw me. What do I know? 130% discipline with eco-qual without the policy on, I think. No, these 2 policies are going to come soon. Never mind. So that'll be 135%, then advisor will be a fucking something, but you have the morale on instead. Fair enough. No one's going to have fucking that much discipline. And you have the manpower to burn, so you don't really need the discipline. Fucking hell, that's retarded. It's monkey. Tag. No, I'm not doing. What am I doing? I was about to go to Mine Boy. It's fucking preposterous. Fizz. He has really one play, which is just figure out if he's gonna have wars against Ready Boy, or if he's gonna fight Jad with Ready Boy, or if he's gonna kill Verkal Gulen, and then kill Jad with Ready Boy. Like, because those are the only 2 fucking borders he has. Ready and Yellow, or Jad. And then, sure, he could push through here and then have Ernat Veer. But Ernat Veer is Centaur's ally, and I'm sure Centaurs would go, hey, you've gained a fair bit of land. I would like some now, please, sir. Yes, maybe, yes, cool. And then, you know, they'd go for there, so you'd be a natural ally. And if you're killing Verkal Gulen, I assume you're going to be working with Ernat Veer to kill them anyway. And let's be honest, Fizz, you ain't much of a backstabber. Except for, I guess, if you kill Verkal Gulen. But we don't look at that. It's not happened yet, so it doesn't count. It's not true. It's not real. Is the Rune Father worship around? Did that ever fire? Probably did. Probably didn't. I don't know. You should probably accept some of these cultures. Unless you go to Empire soon. Which you're going to, in 50 dev. You're going to go to Empire, so I wouldn't accept some of these cultures. I would just kill the last bit of the command, get what I assume is about 30 to 50 dev from them, plus deving your own, and you'll definitely be over 1,000. And then you'll automatically accept all these, so yeah, it won't matter at all. Got a few to convert, that's fine. Yeah, so really, if I need to tell you to build stuff, I'm gonna like just, ooh, there's a bay out there, I can get lost in it. But yeah, so you're only, yeah, I don't think it's smart to fight red guys. I think the only thing you can do is go after Jad. I know Martian and shit were talking about, oh, have fun fight cheer, but no, I don't, that's not really in Fizz's wheelhouse, having fun fights. He doesn't like fighting people. So if he's gonna fight someone, it's gonna be for a gain, apart from just doing something. Which, yeah, I think it's gonna be Jad eventually with the Centaurs, so oh, it's gonna be a hell of a fight. That's about all I'm gonna say. Oh, his ideas, he's going religious as well. Fair enough. Next idea group should be something. Espionage, Diplo, I don't fucking know. You could go Diplo for the tech cost, but it's not really needed. Espionage just for the spy networks, I guess. I mean, I don't fucking know. Diplo ideas are so worthless. Rune Kingdom ideas, right, so they can form these guys, or they can form these guys, which they need 2 provinces off of the Jad for. Which I think these guys are the better ones. I'm 90% sure these guys are the better nation. They're also the super nation. And I'm pretty sure if you form these guys, you may be able to form these guys anyway. Yeah. Let's just look at this real quick. Government form is this. No, switch it to the absolutism. Because you can just, like, revoke one of these random ass reforms over here. Which one can you revoke? Oh. You can revoke the right of council from these guys just because you don't need it, because for some reason they're fucking 70%. 73% loyalty. So you can go down there, so that'll get you positive thingo. You do have a... No, that's only possible though, isn't it? Not free. Yeah, possible policies? No, dude, no. Maximum absolutism. If you're going for admin policies, something is weird. I guess you could. You could take these 2 here. What do these give? Tax and production. Those are good policies. What are your ideas? Oh god. Why do you have Aristo? If you have quality, quantity, next one is espionage, Diplo, I don't fucking know, I don't care. You could take the province war score one, because that's a thing that exists, but like, again, I don't know. I assume you're gonna get disc again on your next formable, but let's see. Expel the mages, why would I'm just looking at things now. So yeah, I think let's piece out this war real quick. Let's form the nation and just see if you can still form. You can still form these guys. So that just gives you a 50 prestige bump. Gives you a horrible flag. I forget if it gives you new missions. I didn't look at these and I don't overly care. You can go up to a kingdom, I guess, because you weren't one before. I don't know. No, you can go up to empire. Okay. Which will give you another prestige bump at the end of this war anyway. Except Brown Orc, which you're not doing any Diplo ideas, so I guess you could do. It just gives you a little bit of a bonus. As long as you aren't purging anyone. Yeah. I mean, there's no harm in it. A bunch of stuff that you have to core. You're blue instead of red. I do like this blue. It's a sexy blue. Who is this piece with? These guys. I don't know what the fuck you take from them. If you vassalize them and then go against these guys in a defensive war, that's one way to do that. But yeah. You can still form the empire. Do these give you the exact same fucking ideas? They give you 5% extra goods produce? Okay, look at... Okay, you need to look at this in your own time because I'm not going to reload this, but I think these are the better ones. 5% extra goods produce because I think it was only 10% before. You still have that 5% disc. You had 10% infantry combat. You have 10% core cost. Negative 15% advisor cost. These are fucking great ideas. Except for the 10% tax. That can die in the hole. Year legitimacy. Yeah, it's situational. Right now it's decent. Maintenance. It's money. Infantry cost, I mean, it's money. It's not great, but it's combined with the infantry ability, so it's decent. Then I just say make sure your autonomy, like, there isn't any ones that you can't just lower. Core shit to make it state, obviously, and bada bing, bada boom. Tag F47. Alright, so these guys... Bada 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 bing. What the fuck happened here? Every time I look back at Faceless's country, I feel like the estates are fucked, or someone's fucked with their estates. No artillery combat. They don't give artillery combat, they just give damage from back row. Oh. Thought it was both. Okay, something's wrong here. I'm not going to take the time to look at why. I assume you've just pressed a button that made them hate you. Dev a little bit and they won't hate you. You're redoing ideas, it looks like. Fair enough. Your merchants, that's probably the only thing I'm going to look at. Chuck a merchant there, chuck a merchant up here to push, chuck a merchant over here to push, like upwards. Chuck a merchant in here to push up, unless you get a deal with torsion, which I assume he's bullying you into. Yeah, so he's not pulling out of your node, and you're not pulling out of his, I assume is the deal. Which is so not beneficial for you. He's got 120 ducats in this node. You've got 22 in here. If he pulls 10% of 22 ducats, that is fucking, what, 2.2 ducats? So let's see, about 8 ducats that he's pulling out of here? Wait, no, 8 ducats had already been pulled out, so it'd still be the same amount. He's literally gaining, like, he'd gain 2 ducats pulling here. You would gain 15% of 120 ducats. Bruh. Sure, you don't need money, but I mean, you do need money. You always need money. But let's see. Soldier households, are they built? They're not built. Why did all these fungi provinces just not give manpower? Oh, because they're not devved. I see. You should probably build universities in the caverns. Why do these cost so much? Just because of the caverns? Holy shit, plus 80. Should probably build universities in the caverns, etc. Yeah. Soldier households, very important. Very, very important. Oh, wait, no, you're a mercenary thing. Your maximum manpower is 1k. Oh my god.
Poggers in chat.
Poggers in chat. Can we get a poggers in chat, please? Okay, so I just... Oh, fuck me, I guess. Fuck everything I know. Just get... Yeah. Trade companies? Manufactories all over. Get... Wow, you aren't built up. Where the fuck? What the fuck is... Where is your money gone? There's so many forts up here, and these are all built by you. Mine boy I didn't think make it down to here. I do not think made it down to there, so... You have a major state over here? What the fuck? Bro, why? Bruh. Yeah, no, just build manufactories. Your income will blow through the fucking roof once you build manufactories across all this and workshops. Holy fuck. Stop spending money on whatever the fuck you're spending money on. You really want to switch to that monarchy shit, don't you? Yeah. Jesus Christ. Okay, Okay, you need workshops and manufactories. That's what I'm gonna hit you over the head with if I have to look at you again. And you don't have them. So, earn it here. I like how there's not a fucking another dwarf here anymore. Thank you, Zale. Means one less person I have to just barely go over.
Welcome.
Yeah. Pepper and powder. War wagons are an infantry. Yeah, of course, why not? Wow, they're way better as well. Okay. Like, extremely better. Plus 3 pips. You've got no thingers that are coming up. I don't know why you, like, still haven't got your merchants out. Does that increase the cost of Horde Curse shit? Like... How many... Oh. I just pressed a button I probably shouldn't have. Curtail the Horde Curse. I don't know what happens here. These buttons do... Oh, I guess you just spend a different monarch point. Spend Diplo. And also just make sure to, you know, not spend cash on whatever the fuck I just spent on. You can take the 5% loans, which you've already taken, never mind. Why does your army cost fucking nothing? Because you don't have one? Okay. Turn off your forts quickly for like a few months, just save up the money. Like if you turn off your forts, 140 compared to 122, that's 20 ducats saved. You turn off your army, that's 8 ducats saved. You need advisors. For the love of God, you need advisors. Yeah. Punch Myanmar for money, punch Ram Dwarfs for the rest of these caverns and shit, and then money in here, because you don't need this land. I mean, you do, that's gold. Okay. There's actually some decent goods in here. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, take it. Yeah. You just need cash and to get rid of this Horde Curse, which gives you, I think, negatives to a few things, right? Native trade efficiency. Oh god. Native tax efficiency. 75%. Okay. You know what? Fair enough. I see why you don't have advisors. Except your advisors still cost 0.69 for a level 1. This is like an average costing advisor. Just hire advisors, like, bruh. So you need to save money to get rid of this thingo without taking debt. I mean, you can take debt anyway. You should probably, actually, no, take debt because, not right now. Wait for the, thingo to be over. Like, just press the button, go into negative, and then you'll get 75% tax efficiency back here, which you've already got 57? What the fuck? Corrupt government. Oh, never mind, your income won't boost. And your income won't boost here. What the fuck happens? What's the point? What's the point of living? And then you have to remove the Holocaust ruler. Okay, this is just things I don't know. I'm just gonna move on and act like I didn't say dumb things. I guess he is just keeping it there. But no, it still has the negative 75% advisor cost, right? Well, the plus 75. And here in the...
You're not doing a very good job of moving on.
No, I'm just moving on. Fuck you. So the Centaurs, right? They've got armies all over the place. Fucking... This is their main army, the 30-30. Which needs to be 32-32 now. They've got 30 up here, which I guess have been dealing with rebels for... fucking Ernatvir. He exploited the fuck out of the kobolds that were up here for the 20% force limit, but he's only got 600k manpower for a 500k army against people that will be blasting his fucking tiny, like, goddamn, what's it called, away. His tiny fire defense away. Which, next tech, take the Dust Storm Archers, just because you are only doing shock damage, I'm pretty sure. Right? You actually got a negative to your cavalry fire, and you got a plus to your cavalry shock. So, yeah, just take the Dust Storm fucking whatever. Because it's still got the same defensive pips, but it has this. It doesn't have as many morale pips, but that's fine. Then tech 26... 5-4, 3-3, so stay with the Dust Storm ambushes. Maybe? I don't know what cavalry fire is like then, I don't know, I'll come back later. This is better. I'd say this is definitely better than the 23. Why is the 23 just so good? And then, actually no. Yeah, no, this is better. You have so much shit to core. Holy fuck. And you still have eco ideas to finish. Holy fuck. That's why you don't have as much manpower. So your problem right now is you don't have soldier households everywhere. You don't have manpower buildings everywhere. You've got, like, some built by the AI and 3 built by you. You've got no universities. You've got production decently everywhere, but you need more. A lot more. You need tax. You need money. You need fucking money. Are you pushing everything to here? Doesn't feel like you are. If you are pushing everything to here, it doesn't... That's 68 pushing down. Oh no, they're pushing into here, right? To Ogre Steps. Okay, okay. Math makes sense now. Yeah, because it increased the value over. I was about to say do that because it doesn't seem like enough, but yeah, no. Don't push up here because it just goes into the fucking random end node there. Yeah, so here, your one problem is if goddamn, what's it called, Jad, if you go to war with Jad and they just push here and they take this, they just siege this down from you and they get the trade power, you lose all of your trade income. Which won't put you at a negative, but it'll put you at a damn fucking shame. Like, bruh. Yeah. You just need money, man. Like, you just need to sit back, turn off your armies, and make money. You have so many rebels. Don't turn off your armies. You can turn off some of your forts, though. That'll make you 20 ducats a month. You got that to do. You've got mill. So that means next one is religious. And yep. I think for your war against Jad or against me, I wonder what you can do. Can you push into this single tile wide province? That's insane. You could also just go through here and into Casanor. That is a decently alright play, but then that just means you don't have 100% of your army up here. And if Ernat Vir is involved in this, then the fucking other people could probably get involved in on Ernat Vir, and it'd just become a giant clusterfuck. So I'd say your best bet is pushing through the north in this one tile wide thing. And then yeah, just reinforcing. And hoping to win, and not have it a meme like the other two fights were. Fucking glorious though. And against Jad, you should push through here. You should 100% of your fight should be through here, because even if you go up around here and in, you'll still be coming out here, and that's just more mountains that you have to go through. So fight here, and then have Oddvar, Kazand, and red, blue boys, whatever fucking color they are, on your side pushing through here. Split the fronts up again. Have Akodabar maybe join you against him. Have another half a front open here. Try and get Kedarata in this shit as well. Like, you need to get a huge coalition to fight these guys, because the way you're gonna win against them is by having them have to micro 4 different fronts. Because they have 1.6 million manpower and like 400 something force limit. So they're only going to be able to fight effectively on about 2 fronts, maybe. And if you're one of those fronts, he's going to need about 80% of his men there to have a chance of beating you. Which means the other front is going to be a little bit harder. His mana gain is stupid. Stupid. If I look at the thingo, he should be able to do 400 dev clicks tomorrow without any trouble, without any hindrances. Just 400 with staying tech on time, everything. Can you do that? No. No, you can't. Because you don't have a fucking permanently alive 666 ruler for the rest of the game. You have a 453, and you can't afford... I mean, you can afford the income on advisors, but you need buildings just as badly as you need mana. So it's like, bruh, you need a coalition against this guy. Even if it does dog the shit out of him, it's the only way you're gonna beat him. Because if he plays this right, he just stomps you into the fucking ground. That dramatic pause in the music was so weirdly timed. Alright. I love how my name is just that. Like, I love how you can't even see my actual land. All you can see is the shit we've been fighting over. Plus this. Which, I mean, you came over here to fight. So, I mean, yeah, still fighting over. Cool. Easy. Turn off recording.